Kansas City Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice agrees to a plea bargain today that puts him on 5 years probation. Requires him also to make restitution to the victims from his racing on Central Expressway last spring. But the judge has also added a bit of jail time in this decision. Fox's Sean Rabb joins us live at the Frank Crowley Courthouse with the latest. Sean.
Yeah, good afternoon to you. And let me just tell you, plea bargains normally move very quickly because the deal's already been done. But that wasn't the case today. And the reason it wasn't is because the conditions that had been worked out in this plea bargain between the DA's office and the defense attorneys for Rashee Rice, 5 years probation, restitution to the victims, their medical bills, which have already been paid. That restitution's already been given. But the plea bargain included no jail time for what happened on Central Expressway. And that gave the judge pause. So he called the prosecution and the defense back to his chambers, came back out, announced he was adding conditions to plea bargain agreement, which include 30 days in jail for Rashee Rice. It was last March 2024 when Rice was driving a Lamborghini about 119 miles an hour, weaving in and out of traffic with another man, seconds before a horrific chain reaction accident along Central Expressway that injured many people. And then Rice and those with him simply walked away. Now, again, restitution has been made in excess of $115,000. That restitution made before today as a goodwill gesture to get this plea bargain agreement done, but it did not include any jail time. And the judge, Ernest White, added 30 days in jail for Rashee Rice. Now, this time in jail, this 30 days will be served, it's important to note, over the period of that 5-year probation. Royce West represented Rashee Rice.
Mr. Rice is apologetic for what's happened and want to make certain that the people that were involved in this accident are amply taken care of, and that's exactly what we're going to continue to do. Rashee, did you want to say anything at all? No.
So Mr. Rice did not want to speak with me today. I asked a couple of times. He did not want to speak with me today, but he did release a statement. That statement says that he regrets what happened in 2024, that he's had many sleepless nights behind what happened in 2024. He's going to use his resources to make the victims right. And then he said, I want to remind everybody to drive the speed limit and to be smart in cars. It was the judge, though, who admonished Rashee Rice in court. Judge Ernest White told him what you did out there on that highway was beyond ridiculousness. It was stupid. He said, not only did you put others in harm's way, but you put yourself in harm's way. And then the judge said to him, you are fortunate that you had a very good attorney in Mr. Royce West, because for what you have been charged with, those kind of accidents don't normally turn out this way. Recall, he was also facing 6 other counts, but part of the agreement was he would plead guilty to felony racing on a highway and felony collision causing serious bodily injury, and the DA's office would not move forward on those other 6 cases that have yet to go to a grand jury. Now, whether he serves all that time in Dallas, whether he serves it between Dallas and Kansas City, if he's in jail on holidays, I don't know that part yet, but 30 days custody over the life of that probationary period, 5 years.
Sean Rabb, thank you for your reporting.